Hey guys, how's it going? It's Corey Fulham Automotive once again, and welcome to my first video on iMovie. In iMovie, we're gonna have a presentation talking about one of these Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge and other vehicles, like Kia, Toyota, and everything. In my first video, we're gonna take an up close and personal in-depth look at this beautiful 1986 Dodge 600 convertible. And this gives me a detailed in-depth review of the 600. We're gonna be looking at a few features on the exterior. Now that the introduction is complete, let's talk about the Dodge 600. The 600 was Dodge's version of the Chrysler E-Class luxury car of the 1980s. It was introduced in 1982 as a 1983 model, as a small midsize car on the Chrysler E platform, and was discontinued after the 1988 model year. It was Chrysler's answer to the GM A-body. The M-body Dodge Diplomat would complete with full-size cars. It was replaced both the 400. Dodge 600 coupes and convertibles were rebadged 400s, like the preceding 400. It was slot between the Aries and the Diplomat. The 600 was intended to be Dodge's answer to the European sedans of the day. Its numerical name and rear-end styling was designed to evoke thoughts of Mercedes-Benz models. However, it fell more in line with North American, such as the Chevrolet Celebrity, Pontiac 6000, and the Ford and the Dodge. It debuted as a four-door sedan, available in two trims. Base and ES Euro sedan power was provided by Chrysler's 2.2-liter four-cylinder engine, with the Mitsubishi built-in 2.6-liter four-cylinder available as an option. Sales of the 600 nearly doubled in its second year. This was in large part due to the addition of the former 400's coupe and convertible body styles to the 600's range, with continued to stay on the K platform. Like most mid-range to upscale K car, digital dashboards and the electronic voice alert were options. Midway into 1984, Dodge introduced a sporty new ES turbo package for convertibles. It featured Chrysler's new 2.2-liter 142 horsepower 106 kW turbocharged engine, which also became an option on sedans and coupes, and a special sport-tuned ES suspension. The interior came with standard leather seats, digital dashboard, and a four-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel redesigned in 1985. Visual exterior cues in different ES models from base convertibles by way of blacked-out trim, replacing much of the chrome 15-inch pizza-style aluminum wheels, ES deck lid badges, turbo fender badges, and functioning dual hood vents. Sales of the ES Turbo was slow, with only 1,786 copies being sold for the 1984 model year. Output increased to 5,621 for 1985, then eased to 4,759 for 1986, after which the model was discontinued along with all 600 convertibles. Base price for the 1986 ES Turbo convertible was $14,856. Several changes was made to the 600 in 1985. The 600 sedan was moved to a longer wheelbase, and the former base and SE trims were dropped, replaced by a new SE trim. This was due in part to the new Lancer, which would have completely directly with the 600. The 5-speed manual transmission was no longer offered as well. In an attempt to keep competition between the Lancer and 600, the coupe and convertible remained relatively unchanged except for minor trim and interior changes. The only was the replacement of the 2.2-liter engine's two-barrel carburetor electronic feedback by an electronic throttle body fuel-injected system. The sedan's base trim returned in 1986, while all 600s were given new, restyled front and rear. The front in particular, the now familiar cross-air grille, dropping the inspired horizontal slats. The 2.2-liter engine was replaced by a larger 2.5-liter version of the Chrysler 2.2-liter. The 600 was nearing its end. The coupe and convertible was dropped for 1987, while the sedan would only last another year, ending production in 1988. The 600 was replaced by the 1988 Dynasty, badged as a Chrysler in Canada. the Canadian successor to the Dodge Spirit. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the in-depth review of the 1986 Dodge 600 Turbo Convertible. Be sure to stay tuned next time, here's a lot more that come from. Take care everybody.